the Choc Mint Martini. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Keep watching and show you how to make one. Hi guys, so today I'm going to make a Choc Mint Martini. Now technically it's kind of a grasshopper, all right, with a little bit of vodka added to it and some Fernet Branca. I think I got the idea for this cocktail because it's not mine, by a fellow by the name of Liam Edmonds who worked at 18th Amendment Bar a few years ago. We're playing around. He did something, it was a twist on a grasshopper. I think we're going to call it a bar hopper. I can't remember the specs that he did, but I've done something resembling that. So technically, Liam, this is your cocktail. It reads really well, and I think it's going to be super popular, and I might use that in one of the menus at one of the venues. So let's give it a go. First thing that we call for is 20 mils, or 2/3 of an ounce of a Creme De Menthe. I had a cocktail similar to this at a venue that I had many years ago called Cloud 9, and we called it the Peppermint Aero because here in Australia we have a chocolate bar that is mint and chocolate. It's called the Peppermint Aero, and it's sold so much. I've added 20 mils of vodka, and then next up I'm going 20 mils of a white creme de cacao, so white chocolate. So that with cream is pretty much a grasshopper, but what Liam did, which was very smart, was he decided to add a little bit of Fernet Branca just for some bitterness, a little bit of that sort of herbal complexity to it. I can't remember what the specs were, but I'm going to go for about 5 mils because it is pretty potent, but I think it will definitely just add that really nice complexity to the cocktail as well. All right, last but not least, 20 mils of cream or full cream for my wonderful viewers that are in the States. And let's give that a shake. All right, so I am not a massive fan of back in probably the 90s and the 2000s where everything was called a martini, like the French martini, could be even this one, the Choc Mint Martini, because it's not really a martini. So I think that it will read better on a menu if it says Choc Mint Martini because people will recognize those ingredients instead of a grasshopper. Like grasshopper has been around for many, many years, but most people that aren't in the industry might know what that is. So always try to, and this is just me talking as a bar owner, always try to make it easy for the customer or your friends to go, oh yeah, we know what's in there, because it does tend to sell a little bit more. Whoa, look at the color of this. Now the grasshopper had a white creme de menthe. I've purposely used a green in this because it looks so bloody cool, right? As far as garnish goes, a little bit of chocolate dust on top. You could even shave some chocolate on there, but I think just chocolate dust is nice and simple, easy. You don't have these sort of floaty parts in there. All right, Choc Mint Martini, Peppermint Aero. If you're in Australia, let's give it a try. That is the best grasshopper / Choc Mint Martini I've ever had. And it's purely because of Liam adding that Fernet Branca to it. Fernet Branca already tastes a little bit minty to me. It's added a little bit of bitterness. You probably won't pick up on it so much, but it's balanced that cocktail out just perfectly. Ooh, I don't know if I should drink the whole lot. I've made a few cocktails today. Yeah, the mint, the cream, the chocolate. The vodka I've added just to boost a little bit of that alcohol content up as well. Because if you're putting it on a menu, you got to give them a bit of booze as well, right? So if they're paying 20, 25, wherever you are around the world for a cocktail, in America it's probably a bit less, but our dollar's a lot lower. You want to give them a bit of value with the booze that's in that cocktail, and that's bang on. Please guys, check it out. Let me know if you have any other variations of the grasshopper. I might have to do a video of different grasshopper variations. And please guys, like, subscribe. See you again soon. Please subscribe. Sitting at 1,000 and something. I want to get to 100,000. See you soon, guys.